Yo, it's the fucking final day of this Lego yellow box. Yellow box. Alright, I'm gonna need to do this within the next hour because I'm going to need to do something before dinner. But I got a couple things in the mail today. I won't say until the later stream, the rival stream. But to say the least, it's fucking sick what I got today. Something I never thought like I could actually own. Like it's the closest thing to like I won't spoil it, but it's fucking cool. It's fucking cool, man. But hey, let's continue this Lego. After this, I need to delete the app. I needs to delete the app. Bag 4. Oh, why is my ear keeping popping? I don't like this feeling. Breaking your teeth on the high life of coming. Show your scars. It's gonna take a little bit for it to load. But I know bag 4. It's bag 4's time. The final bag's time. So let's do it. Open the final bag and see what's going to happen. Damn, roll away. Guess what? I'm seeing Spider-Man 3 tomorrow. Insane. Actually insane. I can legitimately say I've seen the Toby movies in cinemas. Yeah, the film that came out the year I was born, I saw on cinemas. Alright, we need to use this piece right here. And a flat boy. That's the thing about opening a new bag, it's like, where the fuck are the pieces you want to use? There is. Also got something, some random buy, like, it's a meme gift, but oh shit, I can move around. I didn't realize I could actually move it around. You know what film I need to watch again, because I've only seen it once, is Avengers Endgame. Didn't they release an extended edition as well? I'll watch the MCU movies in the cinemas again. Maybe not every single one. Most likely just like the first 3 phases. And maybe like No Way Home and Deadpool Wolverine. Also, the X-Men movies, seeing them in cinemas would be cool because the only X-Men movie I've actually seen in cinemas was Days of Future Past. Legitimately, the only one besides Deadpool 1, 2, and 3. I was thinking last night, before I went to sleep, that 2004 is not that far away from 2021. I'm sure it was like I was 2 years old, then I was 19. But, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that long of a time. Especially, like, if you're an adult in that time, like, you'd remember opening day for Spider-Man. Something I did last night that I kind of want to do more because I don't really want to only play games on stream. I mean, like, if I'm like playing a game for a platinum, I'll obviously stream it. But just playing a game for the sake of playing the game. I didn't start it again, but I put in Spider-Man Remastered. I just in my alt account just swung around and did some crimes. Like the only thing that could make Spider-Man Remastered or that game better is the ability to replay the missions, which is in Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. Like, sure, it's like a long process to code and everything, I know, but it'd be cool. What the fuck is it? Am I missing another piece? You kidding me? I can use this. If we have an extra piece of this, I can use that at the end. Fuck. There we go, found it. So it goes on like this. which I have on like that. But then when you put this on, oh, I was dumb before. Okay. It's gonna be like, I'm excited to see the Andrew films in cinemas. Fuck. Because I haven't seen, I wanted to, but I didn't see Amazing Spider-Man 1 in cinemas all those years ago. I know my cousin did. Because back then, she would have been my brother's age, 2012. So I would have been 10, brother would have been turning 12. So she would have been around 12 as well. Sony has the power to do this. But why not release or remake like Spider-Man 2, the movie in the movie game? Because people say that's still one of the best Spider-Man games. I can assure you, fans would eat that up. You remaster that, like legitimately, it's a money-making machine. Like legitimately, like last year for the 20th anniversary of the movie, just do it. And I've been talking to the re-release. I'm not doing that. Re-release like old classic games, like the Transformers games that are now delisted, like War and Fall of Cybertron. They're planning on re-releasing those. Like with Deadpool and some of the other games. And you know what is a lost art? Which, I mean, it's kind of annoying back then, but like thinking back now, like that was cool. Having trailers on your DVDs, like being able to like see a trailer for a movie, like seeing Hellboy's trailer before watching Spider-Man 2 was like almost a ritual of mine. I'd always watch it because it's a fun trailer. And nowadays, when it's on, I mean, you can't skip them, but I always watch them. And like, oh, this is a cool movie. Let me see if I can see it. And lo and behold, if I can, I can. Is it raining again? Yeah, it is. Was Aunt May at Harry's funeral? We watched that scene last night on stream, but was she? I wouldn't be surprised if she... I would be surprised if she wasn't. Because fucking Flash Thompson was there. And they also didn't tell... I don't know if they did, because it must misremember, but... I have a feeling they didn't tell Norman in No Way Home that Harry died. They didn't directly call him Harry. But I'm surprised that Dane DeHaan's Green Goblin didn't show up. Like every main villain besides, yeah, besides Alexei and Green Goblin. Poor Peter Parker. I'm hoping there's one more. Because if there's no extras of that piece, I'm gonna be so fucking disappointed. I like Amazing Spider-Man 1. It's a good film. It's another good Origins Spider-Man film. If it was more akin to the comics as well. Because, like, he gets bitten by a spider from Oscorp, and the reason why he turns into those spiders can affect him is because the spiders were actually kind of enhanced using his father's blood. That's the reason why it accepted him. Because if anyone else got bitten, they probably would have gotten deformed or gotten sick and all that. Look at the Amazing Spider-Man game, which is a fun story because it follows, like, it's set off for the film, which I like. I like that it's like it like the film is canon to the game, but the game's not canon to the film. But then Amazing Spider-Man 2, the first game is canon, so is the first movie, but the second movie is not canon because it's obviously has its own story. Like Carnage is in it, Kraven is in it. And the Kraven in Amazing Spider-Man 2 was pretty good. I didn't like Fisk. Fisk was like very overweight. I mean, he's a big boy, but he's not that fat. He's more muscular. Is it down? It's not. Oh, this is his tongue. The fuck is the other piece? One, two. I mean, I guess I'm a bit too late now because it's nearly a year from their release. But Stellar Blade, if that would have gotten a DLC, I would have liked that. Because I think of Natiba, the Alpha Natiba, quite a bit. I just miss certain things. Yeah, people can shit talk Spider-Man 3 all you want. Be like Bully Maguire and all that shit. And how like has some cringe scenes. But there's some objectively phenomenal moments throughout that film. And I'll defend it. I'll still say it's my favourite fucking Spider-Man film. Out of all of them. Including No Way Home. Of course. I'm gone. Gone in the abyss. Let's see. Where'd the piece go? It's just gone. Well, so how's it gonna work? Because I put my annual for Sunday because my brother is planning on having his birthday on dinner on Sunday, which is fine. Thing is, how the fuck, right? Even if it gets approved, which it most likely won't, how is it gonna work? There he is. He's almost done. How's it gonna work? Because when I'm on, there's a solid 30 minutes to even an hour where no one else is there, so I'm the only one out back. Either if they get someone in, or if they don't get someone in, it'll be fucked either way. Because they're either getting someone who'll say yes for it, and they're like only 4 hours now, or they don't get someone in, and it's gonna, if it's dead, cool, but if it's not dead, we fucked. And because on Sunday we just clean shit. It's a clean day. Like, we have to do shit outside. Like, and if it's dead, you feel bored and you want to do shit, but like on Sundays I have to wait for basically I'm just waiting for whatever needs to be made. That's legitimately just what I do. because you have to legitimately you have to stand around and wait. Sure, you can start doing other things, but then you, like your process of thought is just gone whenever, like, if there's a new order, if there's a new like bunch of orders, you get like sidetracked. You forget what you were doing, and you're like, oh shit, I was doing that over an hour ago. So then you go back to do that. It's a rinse and repeat type thing. Money. I still need to watch the other Austin Powers films. Because I've only seen Goldmember, I think. And there's 3. Spidey Shagged Me, Goldmember, and there another one? Or is it just 2? Oh, so I'm fucking games for this year are hyped as fuck. Doom, the Dark Ages. I always called the Dark Days, but the Dark Ages. Doom. I wasn't expecting another Doom game. I mean, I was, but not now. Insane. Then Borderlands 4. Potentially the Wolverine. They may surprise us with like a November release date. And with those cups of games, I'll drop everything to play.
How's that Lego going, boy?
Good.
That's my boy.
Also, I kind of want to replay Borderlands 3, but I don't know, like, because it's so big of a game, especially the story. It's like you have to at least put or commit 40 hours just for the campaign, and if you want to do the DLCs or not. That's why I'm like a little bit iffy whether or not I would want to do that, because like it will now be another free plat for the PS5. But then again, I don't know if I could just... Yeah, I don't know if I could like click the system where like just play the game to whatever point I want to, then I just get on my previous save from I don't how would I do that? Because I would kind of want the PS5 save and the PS4 save to be separate. I don't know. Maybe I have to like do multiple. I don't know. Because to get the free trophies. I mean, I don't like auto popping. I never do. But like Borderlands 3 isn't a game I'd want to replatinum. It was fun. It was a fun game. But it's not like a Doom Eternal. Thing is, I'll do every trophy in Doom Eternal that I can. But the online trophies, I'll just try to auto pop them. Because I want to replay Doom Eternal. I really do. Because Doom Eternal was fucking fun. And like, how's the school gonna be like? That's the question we're always gonna ponder. Is like, how is the school gonna be like without Mick Gordon? He was the one who made the OST like amazing. Fuck, where's the other one? Where's this? Oh, I put them on the wrong way. They're not meant to be aiming forward, they're meant to be aiming back. That was annoying. Because I had to redo it a little bit.
Nugin, Nugin. Hangry face. Yes. Good. From when? Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, look, I've got something lined up for this year. So just filling, sort of looking out for different things. But yeah, I've got something lined up for this year. But why have you got something in mind?
It's not done because it's still flopping.
Yeah.
But that's what it looks like.
Yeah. 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 I'm working with it later this year, so and then we'll see what happens. So I'm thinking finishing up the last 6 months. Yeah. So awesome. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I wouldn't say active. Just keeping an eye on the market. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
I'm so close. Oh, I didn't got my views from the other ones. That's fine. Money. 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 Monster. I hear you. What are you doing, money? Money. outside and we can hear it. Oh yeah, we watched third episode of What If last night. Way better than the other two. People saying it's the best one of the season. I could see it because Red Guardian was funny. Hopefully, stuff like that will be like in the live action. Maybe they voice acted that while shooting Thunderbolts, so they already had on-screen chemistry. I don't know. I'm hoping Thunderbolts is good because like, if it's not good, they won't probably release movies or projects with characters no one really cares about. So we won't have another Guardians, and now Guardians is like a household fucking superhero team, purely from James Gunn. Axe. Oh. Click in, you can't. What's going on? I actually wanted to click in. There you are. Don't know why we didn't want to click in. It was very peculiar. Yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I wake up when I lie in bed. It's just a little bit peculiar. A little bit peculiar. You're out, Gabby. Out of your mind. This is like one of the only sets where there's a shit ton of leftover pieces because it's either this or either that. My Fender had that, but at least I just still made it. I just got in the final one, yet the fucking first one fell out. Oh, brilliant. Because I had to do this. And I have to do it again like 3 times. It's weird to know that if you read Spider-Man comics growing up, it's weird to know that like the bad guy, I mean back in like the 80s or the 70s, the bad guy you would think of the most would be Doc Ock, because he's just like Peter, basically a scientist type situation. That's why a lot of stories have them working together before Doc Ock becomes Doc Ock. But then, like, nowadays, when you think of Spider-Man, the number one villain you think of before any of the other ones is Venom. Because he's the most like Spider-Man. He's just an alien. Fucking hell, we just had a trilogy. Trilogy of Venom. I really wish, like, when it comes to DC, I mean, like, I'm glad James Gunn has been doing, like, Creature Commanders or whatever, like, unknown characters. Like, Green Lantern needs to have a decent movie. Or a decent trilogy. Because, like, having Atrocitus live action, having a Blue Lantern, legitimate, like, sure, like, the first film will always has to be just green v yellow, but legitimately, the second one bring in the Rage and the Blues, and the final one have all of them. Legitimately, like, we need lanterns on screen. Legitimately, in the past God knows how many years, we haven't gotten any Green Lantern content. In the Arrowverse, they try to make Diggle John Stewart. But they couldn't. Because of rights. Then the, like, since it was a massive franchise at this point, at the end of Arrow, he got the ring. And, like, in your head, he's like, oh, he got the ring. So, like, oh, he becomes Green Lantern. And, like, oh, let's see how he becomes Green Lantern in, like, The Flash, or a Green Lantern TV show, or Green Arrow and the Canaries, or, like, Justice U. Nah. Nothing happened. I fucking cancelled it because of either CW didn't want to put that much CG, or WB was like, yeah, nah, just no. Bro, Green Lantern is probably the most obscure yet cool superhero you could do. Fucking hell, we have 2 Aquaman films, 2 Wonder Woman films. Where the fuck is my boy Hal Jordan? I mean, we're getting a Green Lantern and Superman, but We need Hal Jordan. We need Jon Stewart. Like, these are pivotal characters in the DC mythos. Like, the Blackest Night storyline. Like, we need Green Lantern. Like, I'm hoping chapter 2 or whatever of the DCU makes Green Lantern, like, at the forefront. Sure, we're getting a Green Lantern show, but why a show? If it's animation, sure, but if it's live action, it would be just bad. I don't have enough pieces for that. Get in, you cunt. Fucking hell, we've got an entire franchise based off Wolverine. Why can't we get Green Lantern? I mean, you can arguably say that his powers are bullshit. Because, look, he can fly, he can basically put everything in his brain in front of him. It is weird. The premise of his powers is weird, but he can fly, bro. He can breathe in space. Do this shit again. Remember how annoying the Captain America build was? And I kind of I like bigger builds, but the reason why I didn't like that was because it was the same thing again and again and again and again, to the point I didn't even need to read the book. So do the same thing like 10 times. And sure, maybe you feel like a master builder or whatever, but it was fucking boring. Fuck, I need to finish this soon. Hyper, you're pretty and I like ya. Hyper, you're pretty and I like ya. Do 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 do. This is seriously showing my age and Doomblazer's age, but he was talking about how Thunderbolts is going to be like a phenomenal film. He's more hyped for that than Brave New World, which is like sure, I guess, but because he says he got the writers that wrote like The Bear and Beef, like sure, amazing. But then the third thing he said they wrote Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. That game was actually so bad. The story was like yuck. The character designs were yuck. Like I didn't like the hub world. Like if you grew up with that game, sure, you may find joy liking that. But I absolutely hated that game. I loved Avengers and Marvel 1. No, you wouldn't legitimately, out of every Lego game, that is in the top 3 of the worst ones. Like, up there is Lego Movie 2. And I don't know what else I would say. Maybe Lego Worlds, but Lego Worlds was fun. It was just annoying to get done platinum-wise. The fuck just fell off? You want me to do it again? I wanna do it again. Fuck off. I don't even think I have enough pieces to do it all again. Alright, speedrun it. Speedrun it. Speed Racer. That is a film I need to watch. Because I haven't seen it. Well, I think I've seen it. But like, I thought like, looking back on it, I think like, I thought like it was make believe, but then it turns out Speed Racer can come into the real world or something. I don't fucking know. And that was all about. Not Fest is soon as well. Liberate my bananas. Liberate bananas. Sorry, what? Pull this off. I don't know how, but I need to. Fucking Christ, I hate this. Shit like this, where there's movable parts, is so fucking irritating. Can't even do it with my dominant hand. Oh, what the? The fuck? Just fell off. Alright, we're done. Oh, that's his eye. We don't have an extra piece. No. Yeah, we don't have an extra piece for the which is a bit sad. Like, I don't necessarily care, but it's kind of annoying. Also, why? Oh, I was like, where's his other eye? It's like, nah, it's the fucking Venom eye. Yeah, it's pretty dumb that it's missing a piece. Like, it's just this piece but black. That's what's missing. Where did I get the other thing from? It's happening court. Six 1 4. What the fuck? $12 shipping? Fuck right off. Because it doesn't have every piece I actually use, because this is the piece that makes... That's not it. No, it's this one. I must have had 19 instead of 20. 604 727 6. I don't want to spend fucking $20 via shipping when the actual piece costs less than 10 cents. Really? The store has a minimum $1? Fuck you. Fuck right off with that bullshit. $15? Fuck right off. If your Lego pieces are 9 cents, why the fuck is delivery over $15? It's fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna spend more than fucking $5 on a single little piece. No fucking way. Because this set would have been only like $20 in total anyway. But yeah, I'm done. I am done with this shite. Don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it. Because he won't fit next to the other Groot. I mean, I'm gonna try to fit next to the other Groot, but... yeah, it's done. I need to have a shower. See you in like an hour and a bit.